So there are a number of specific situations. We won't get into a whole lot of detail, but one common problem that we hear about during these flood events are people with basements. How does that complicate flood insurance and homeowners insurance?
Right. So if you have a basement and your basement has a sump pump, then please listen carefully. If your basement floods because your sump pump malfunctions or fails to operate because you lose power during a storm and you don't have a generator to run your sump pump, the damage that's caused by the flooding from your sump pump failure is not covered under your flood insurance. It might be covered under your homeowner's insurance, but it's not likely. What you need to do is you need to get a supplemental policy for this specific loss, which could be, significant. The good news is that this supplemental policy is somewhere around $150 a year. That's an average cost. So it's not too much money on top of everything, especially if something were to occur and you were to have major foundation issues because of the flooding due to sump pump failure or loss of other damage to other contents in your basement. So the other thing to think about is what's actually covered during a flood, and that is a little bit more complicated, but basically what you need to know is that if water is coming into your home from a creek, a stream, a body of water, or from torrential rainfall, that's what FEMA defines as flood or a flood damage. So what you've seen on the news from Hurricane Harvey, that is absolutely a flood. And the damage that's occurring to those people's structures is flood damage and would qualify for a flood insurance payout.